Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Saturday, September 14th, 2024. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Saturday, and I hope you folks are enjoying your weekend so far. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is a list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Plus tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Sunday, as we finish off the weekend, plus the entire upcoming week, as well as a preview of next Saturday. So, without further ado, on this Saturday night, let's get things started as I open up my National Day calendar segment, although I don't really have a lot of time with you guys here tonight. I'm going to start off by talking to you guys in my National Day calendar segment is that as I open up my featured National Day holidays, that today was National Sober Day. On this day, National Sober Day encourages us to celebrate sober life and brings awareness to addiction. The entire day focuses on showing support for anyone living in sobriety. Not only that, but the observance sets a standard for the whole world that being sober is okay. Show your friends and family on the road to recovery by spending the day sober as well. Ideally scheduled during National Recovery Month, the day supports removing the stigma associated with addiction. It opens the lines of communication that lead to better understanding. The day provides an opportunity to build educated support networks. It also strengthens existing ones. Success is more likely when systems are paved with an aware, loving, and honest sharing section. If we stumble, aren't we more likely to get back up again when we have a solid support system? Encouragement of one day fuels more support and awareness, leading to long-term sobriety. That's something worth celebrating. The opposite of addiction is a connection. This holiday will provide a model for future generations as well. By demonstrating how to enjoy life alcohol-free, the day will embolden future generations to say no to alcohol. Spend the day sober. While that may seem simple enough, it may come as a challenge to some. Start by finding recipes for delicious mocktails. Plan activities that don't feel like they require alcohol to have fun. You know, when we see a group of women play bunco, they want a little drink or something, a little tipsy or something, just to celebrate. But people have to be careful with some things like that. Enjoy the day. By all means, do things you and your friends enjoy doing. Just remove alcohol from the equation. Call, text, email a friend or family member in recovery, or even reach out to them on social media such as Facebook. Let them know you support their sobriety. Share with them how you are going to spend this day alcohol-free. Use hashtag National Sober Day to share your experiences on social media. Here's the history behind National Sober Day. Real Aligned Women founded National Sober Day in 2019 to encourage us to celebrate sober life and bring awareness to addiction. You are never alone in your sobriety. In 2019, the registrar at National Day calendar proclaimed National Sober Day to be observed each year on this day. Here's some facts about being sober. Good evening to you, Cherie. How are you doing tonight? How was your day today? So what other sober activities can you do? Choose activities that make it difficult to drink alcohol. For example, play or learn to play an instrument. Some other ideas include visit a museum, join a recreation league, invite friends to cook a big meal or make freezer meals. Go to the library and read those books you've wanted to read. Host a tea, coffee, or mocktail tasting party. Learn a new craft and invite others to join you. Travel, a day trip or one across the country. Either one will do. Join a band, host a book group, go hiking, volunteer. Take your children or your nieces, nephews, or cousins to the park. How was your day today, Cherie? You can do all these activities with others. Some of them are even better when My day was absolutely fabulous. So glad LSU won. You can do all these activities with others. Some of them are even better when others are involved. So call a friend and pick something new to do. That way, you never have to worry about that way you never have to even worry about, you won't even have to worry about finding any alcohol or liquor. So one good thing about me, I do not drink. I never drank and do not plan to. So you decorate for Halloween. That's, yep. I might do the same thing. I might start my Halloween decoration next week, just in time for the autumnal equinox, which begins approximately a week from tomorrow. Today also was National Parents Day off, National Virginia Day, National Live Creative Day, National Eat a Hoagie Day. Also today was National Cream-Filled Donut Day. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, tell him one day. Well, one night he can join me. Okay, here are the following people here are the following famous birthdays who celebrated today. TV actor Shane Toop turns 33. Rapper Nas today turns 51. Pop singer Logan Henderson turns 35. TV actress Emma Kinney turns 25. Rapper JT Money turns 52. Basketball player Jimmy Butler turns 35. TV actress Morgan Wiggle turns 17. Football player Deshaun Watson turns 29. Reality star Jasmine Blue turns 35. And politician Ron DeSantis turns 46. Songwriter Haley Hermida turns 17. Also, voice actress Kazumi Evans turns 34. Those are selected lists of the famous celebrities, famous Americans who have celebrated birthdays today. Good night, Cherie. Good night, Cherie. Good night, Cherie. Hope you'll join me again soon. Thanks for watching. Good night to you. Good night to you as well. Now here's your weather. So partly cloudy skies and light winds will allow for temperature minimums to cool towards the mid to upper 60s, lower 70s across the 4-state region. Typical mid-September readings, not too out of the unusual. A slight chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms will be possible across portions of Deep East Texas along a weak frontal boundary. Here are your averages and records here for this Saturday night. Normal high is 90, normal low is 68. Record high is 102, set on this day back in 2011. 50 degrees is the record low set on this day back in 1902. And of course, we're not under any watches or warnings here on this Saturday night. And of course, just a small intermittent showers, portions of Deep East Texas and central, and portions of southwest central Louisiana. But here in our immediate viewing area, we're not showing anything as far as rain here on the Saturday night. Of course, there's a small few pockets across portions of south central Texas, and one wave of shower in west central and southwest Louisiana. I think that's like north of Lake Charles. And here is the very last effects of what was left over from Francine, with the heavy rains from southeast Missouri and western Kentucky and portions of western Tennessee and also across portions of northern Alabama in southeast Alabama and portions of western Georgia. They're seeing the rains from what was caused from Francine. and that's the Birmingham, Alabama metro area. They're getting the continuation of what was left over from Francine. So I now do have a rain chance in the forecast this upcoming week. Of course, today now we did not experience the immediate wall to wall sun. We did not experience the near wall to wall sunshine. We did not get as much sunshine as we did yesterday. We've had a bit in terms of more clouds. Skies are like partly and mostly cloudy at times, but still, despite the clouds, we did not receive any rain. Temperature outside on this Saturday night is 79 degrees. Definitely much warmer than it was at this time last night. Temperature outside on this Saturday night is 79 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Winds are from the east at 7 miles per hour. Humidity is 65%. Dew point is 66 degrees. So we still have modified dry air in place. So it's not all that humid. And barometric pressure is at 29.92 inches of mercury. Heavy rainfall in portions of the southeast and southwest. Heavy rainfall and flash flooding threat continues in the southeast from much of Mississippi into southwestern Alabama and in the southwest. There's a continued threat for isolated strong to severe thunderstorms Sunday afternoon and evening across parts of the central high plains. There's an elevated fire weather risk in the southern Great Basin and portions of the southern high plains. So parts of the country could be experiencing some very serious weather. And of course, and here's the very latest on Gordon. So of course, in the tropics, we're still so in the tropics we still have Tropical Storm Gordon, which is Alexian, off the western coast of Africa. Currently, Tropical Storm Gordon, the season's 7th named storm, is located approximately 1,345 miles from the Cabo Verde Islands. Maximum sustained winds are at 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. The system is moving from the west at 10 miles per hour and barometric pressure is at 29.71 inches of mercury. So this is the very latest on Tropical Storm Gordon. And Gordon has they're showing no signs, no immediate signs on making landfall anywhere along the continental U.S. But I will certainly keep you guys up to date if anything from Gordon ever changes. And of course, we could have a system that could be the forming portions off the Atlantic coast in the Carolinas, and that tropical system could receive the name Helene, which would become the season's 8th named storm. So tropics are getting a little bit more active than hitting into September more than we can imagine. So tonight we will continue to see mostly cloudy skies. And so we will continue to see clouds increasing. So we will continue to see mostly cloudy skies tonight. The low temperature 69 degrees. Tomorrow going into your Sunday, as you close out the weekend, on Sunday, it won't be nearly as warm as what we saw today. It will be partly cloudy and it will be mostly sunny to partly cloudy and humid with maybe a slight chance of a shower or two with the high of 87. Winds will be from the north at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. So if you're heading out to church services tomorrow morning, weather absolutely should not be a problem. The only thing we'll be dealing with mostly sunny, we'll be dealing with at least mostly sunny and partly cloudy skies. You'll be dealing with some clouds, which is today's clouds are being the very last what was left over from Francine, but still not enough clouds to support any rain. So of course, if we do see rain tomorrow, the chances are so I do have at least a very limited rain chance. It looks like they're heading into the upcoming work week. As we get into the start of the upcoming work week, we could be dealing with a slightly better rain chance. So here's what the next 7 to 10 days have in store for us. So tonight, with mostly cloudy skies with the low temperature 69 degrees. Tomorrow it will be mostly sunny and humid with maybe a small chance of a stray shower or two possible. I'm not expecting anything much. Good evening to you, Megan. How are you doing tonight? It's good seeing you. How are you doing tonight, Megan? And how was your day today? So it would be mostly sunny and humid. High of 87, low of 72. High of 87, low of 72. Winds will be from the north at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. I'm going to go for at least a 10% chance of rain. Mondays are going to the start of the upcoming work week. It will be partly cloudy and humid with a couple showers here and there. It will be partly cloudy and humid with a few showers. High of 85, low of 71. Winds will be from the north at 8 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday, partly cloudy and humid with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm or two possible. High of 86, low of 70. Winds will be from the northeast at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny, very warm and humid. High of 92, low of 72. Winds will be from the east at 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. Thursday, and of course, we get a little warmer for Thursday. Continue the very limited rain chance. Mostly sunny and very warm. High of 95, low of 73. Winds will be from the west-northwest at 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. Friday, mostly sunny and very warm. High of 93, low of 70. Winds will be from the north at 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. And going to your Saturday, week from today, we're looking at the same, continuing the very warm and mainly dry conditions. High of 92, low of 69. Winds will be from the east at 5 miles per hour, and no rain is expected. And of course, warm temperatures will remain as we go into the conclusion of next week and start to the following week. That will be the week of the 23rd. It looks like we have another. It looks like I could be hinting another rain chance come around Monday the 23rd. I will keep you guys up to date on that for sure. So we do not have too much of anything to worry within the tropics after Francine's departure. So again, highs will be just a few degrees below normal. A few degrees below normal for daytime highs, but with highs will only be in the mid 80s. Not as warm as we made to the low 90s today. Highs will be a few degrees below normal for tomorrow, which is Sunday, as well as Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll have highs mainly in the low to mid 90s, beginning warmer temperatures beginning Wednesday all the way through at least Saturday of next week. So not too unreasonable. And of course, now your rain chances: 10% tomorrow, 50% Monday, 20% Tuesday, 10% Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and no rain is expected for Saturday, week from today. So it looks like that. So it looks like not too much of measurable rainfall is on the way between now and the start the next weekend. Not too much more rain is on the way. Only less than a tenth of an inch or so rainfall. So it would be about time we certainly could use some rain. Now here are some of your selected college football scores from earlier today. And of course, 4th ranked Alabama defeats Wisconsin 42-10. 16th ranked LSU wins over South Carolina 36-33. So the LSU Tigers are now 2-1. Top ranked Georgia wins over Kentucky very close in 13-12. 5th ranked Ole Miss defeats Wake Forest 40-6, and 2nd ranked Texas defeats UTSA 56-7. So I will have to go over all your college football matchups because my time here is very limited. Because I cannot stay on after midnight. And of course, here's a preview of your NFL Week 2. Now, of course, we all know that tomorrow the New Orleans Saints will meet against the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys and Saints and Cowboys tomorrow at noon. And of course, also have Tampa Bay and Detroit, Indianapolis, Colts in Indianapolis and Green Bay, New York Jets and Tennessee, 49ers and the Vikings, Seahawks and the Patriots, Giants and the Commanders, also the Chargers and the Panthers, Browns and the Jaguars, Raiders and the Ravens. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:05, the Rams and the Cardinals. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:25, Steelers and the Broncos. Also the Bengals and the Chiefs. Tomorrow night at 7:20 p.m. on NBC, the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. On NBC, Monday night at 7:15 p.m. on ESPN, the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Those are your preview for NFL Week 12 for tomorrow, Sunday, September 15th. But my key game is that we all know the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys be playing at noon in Arlington, right there in the state of Texas. Who do you think will win tomorrow? The Saints or the Cowboys? But that will finish off with my video for you guys here on this Saturday night. Sorry I had to cut it short. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm officially signing off. You guys have a good night, sleep peacefully, take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.